Hello there guys and welcome. My name is Duda and the name of the game is Fallout 2. So thank you guys for joining me. Last time we were exploring the... Oh, I pressed M, I didn't mean to do that. Last time we were exploring, we were finding out some stuff. We were talking to Marcus, we were telling him about the corpses that we found, and I don't know if we got these guys imprisoned, I think. I accidentally did that, I don't know really. But we did also find out that there's like a doctor in here that I haven't talked to yet, so we're gonna go in there and do that. He's wheezing. Hi there, I'm Doc Holliday. How can I help you? What do you do here? What do I do here? You're in a hospital. I'm wearing a doctor's coat. I'm covered with blood. There are sharp, pointy things lying all around. Either I'm a successful killer or a fair doctor. Take your pick. Guess I can call you a doctor. Don't get smart with me, old man. A really good doctor wouldn't be getting blood all over himself. I guess I can call you a... Yeah. That's right, I'm a doctor. Good to see that intelligence is alive and well in the post-nuclear world. Huh, and it's kicking around inside the body of a 70-year-old man. You can see a glint of laughter in his eyes behind his glasses. Don't see it too many other places these days. The young of the world, for example. Hey, old man, don't push me. The young of the world, for example, are the repository of what the elders once knew. Hey, relax it. Is he joking around with you? Yeah, I know. So, tell me about the town. Let's see, I was born here years ago. Place was just getting started. I picked up when I was a teen and tooled around the place for a while. I met a woman, fell in love. She died of sickness. I decided then I was going to become a doctor. Yeah, go on. Oh, okay. So then I traveled to San Francisco and studied on the Chinese. Oh, the Chinese there. An old gentleman by the name of Mr. Feng taught me everything I knew about medicine. He also taught me some wisdom. Oh, so then what happened? Then I came back here and watched Marcus build a town from the shanties. I remember from my youth into the sprawled metropolis you see before you. I saw people attracted by promises of wealth. I saw people grow up and die. I saw the current of history. So that means that I don't know most of the new people these days. Most of my memories are just that, memories. Oh, well, thanks for the story. No need for thanks for listening to ramble. Next time you're here and need healing, it's on the house. Thanks. So anyway, so tell me about the goat. Okay. Sorry, go on. Well, thanks for the stories. Anyway, any gossip? You'd be surprised what people say when they're in pain. Like what? Surprisingly little. Sorry, but when I'm concentrating on healing someone, I don't usually pay attention to their innermost secrets. Oh, will you answer more questions though? Just send me some stim packs. So how much to take for a stim pack? 137. That ain't too much, I guess. Let's see, how much money do I have on me right now? I don't think I have too much. I have 344. Let's skip that. I do want first aid book though. Oh, that is not a lot of money. Yeah, let's just buy it. I don't think we need stim packs right now. So let's 137. 137. Done. And offer. Talk. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Thanks. Okay, so it doesn't look like we could actually do anything special there. So let's see if we can head out. We checked the shelves and they were not anything interesting there. We did talk to the general store. I tried getting up here, but it doesn't look like you can actually get there. There is something, there's like blocking over there. So let's see. Oh, we needed to talk to this guy. That's right, about energy, didn't we? So let's see. Okay, no, that we did not do that. We do need to fix the power plant first, I guess. Let's see. How does it look in the world map? We do need to need to get our car, and then I think we're going to New Reno, or either New Reno or to Reading. Let's see. At first I need to get my car and see if I can get it powered up. Alright, so for some reason I think I should save my save game in a new slot. I have no idea. We encountered a man, and our car is on the other side, and this guy is guarding a bridge. I don't know why we got over here, but let's just take the random save down here. And I guess we're gonna go talk to the man here. What do you have to offer? What are you talking about? Stop. Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions. 3. Here the other side he see. Very well. What is your name? My name is Lunar of Arroyo. What is your quest? Quest? Search for a way to save my village. Window requiring for the quick pockets perk. Agility of 4, I think. The statistics or agility of 5. Right, off you go. Oh, thank you very much. Am I gonna die? I never get to ask the good questions. Oh, is he gonna blow up the bridge? Am I gonna die here? Let's see if we can follow him. I keep telling him I have to stop doing these cheesy gigs. Who is this guy? What are you doing? How am I going to respect out that start buying long budgets and movie games? So who is this guy? I should really think about getting into car repair. Here is the very money. Yeah, all the money. Authorizes. Oh. Yeah, you have a good talk to your agent about that. You weren't a very good bridge keeper. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye, bridge keeper. Well, that was fun. So we are heading to Reading, so I'm just gonna meet you guys over there once again. And here we are, back in Reading once again, the mining town. So did we talk to everyone in this area here? I think we did talk to a lot of people, but not everyone, maybe? Did we? No, we didn't really only talk to like this guy and this big guy here. So let's see what this guy has to say. Mayor escorted you for you. Is there any work in Reading? What about the sheriff? Might talk to him. He's obviously south of here. Okay. So yeah, we did find out about there was a mine, and we have like 3 people who are interested in the mine, and we bought it. Did we buy it for ourselves, or were we only like available to buy it if we wanted to? Let's see. There's nothing going on here, so let's go talk to the sheriff, I guess. Hello, sheriff, whatever your name is. Howdy there. My name's Earl Marion. I'm the sheriff in these here parts. Sounds downright picturesque, don't it? Well, that's my job. As the sheriff, what do you do here in town? I'm here in town to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Let's see, what do you do here in town? Keep the peace, mostly. At least that's what I'm doing if I didn't have this leg all busted up. What happened to your leg, though? I was going to meet a caravan and was late, so I took a nap. Yeah, taking naps, you hurt your leg. Next thing I knew, a damn gecko was trying to make a lunch out of my kneecap. Damn thing almost had it too. I had a good bite and I'd be sitting permanent like, well... Did you like wake up and you had lost half your leg already? Okay, so let's see. It's still in bad shape, huh? Well, I wasn't much of a dancer before this happened, and I reckon I won't be afterwards either. I can gimp around, but Doc Johnson said I better not if I want to heal it right. Sure could use some help though. Who's Doc Johnson? Good old painless Doc Johnson or a town jock? Town jock? No, town doc. You have a toothache or broken bone, he'll set you to right. He also sells medicine. All kinds of medicine, if you get my drift. For whatever ails you. Well, you know what? I haven't had my try at it, but I do think that I can get it up. Get my equipment already up. Sounds like a helpful guy to have around. Where is he in town? The doc's office at the west end of the downtown here. Just about always happy to see new patients. Yeah, I guess that. I don't like that. So let me ask you something else. You need some help, Sheriff. Well, the cat's away. Oh, no. Let's see. Do you need any help, Sheriff? Yeah, I could use someone to help with a couple of things. Just part-time like. It pays real good, and you'll be doing good thing for the town of Reading too. Real good? How good is real good? Pay varies and tell me I got a simple usual control on. Just kick in some. Pay you $100 to do it. Tell me more about it. The widow Rooney is way behind on her rent. Her house is just across the alley from here to the west. You just have to kick her out of her house unless she can come in for rent. She owes Mayor Escorty. How much does she owe her? I don't know, but I bet she can tell you. Will you do it? Yeah, sure, I can do that. Just come back here when you're unpaid because they do deals for you. Okay. One more thing, I almost forgot. Here's a badge. You may need it. Thanks, Sheriff. I'm honored. I won't tarnish it with actions you wouldn't approve of. Yeah. Let's be that guy. Let's see. I guess this is her house. He has a big house. It feels like it's no wonder she's not able to pay rent. Are you Rooney? Wonder if Texas survived. Are you asking if Texas survived war? Who are you? First time in Reading, huh? Wedding. Red wedding. So is this her house then instead? Oh. There's not many Brahmins surviving that, it looks like. Are you Rooney? Hello there, young fella. What can old Widow Rooney do for you? Well, I've got some bad news for you, Widow Rooney. I'm just looking for one to live here. Nice to meet you, Widow Rooney. Nice to meet you. Not often do I police callers. Mostly they must come into certain LD. They're threatening you. Why? Well, I owe Oscar the 6 month in rent. 120 for his flea hostel. I don't think I have it. Some of my ramen took sick and died and I couldn't pay it. I don't have the money soon. He's gonna have the sheriff evict me. Well, actually, I'm supposed to do the sheriff's job for him. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, I can do that one. Yeah. I hate to take money from someone touching the head, Mr. Chosen One. It's nothing. I'm happy to do it. Here's the 120 you need. You gain 150, well, not 150, 1,500 experience. Let's see what the sheriff has to say about that. I mean, that is definitely worth 120 bucks. You did a real nice thing for the Widow Rooney. Made friends all around and kept the peace. Thanks. You ready for another job? I think you've got a real knack for it. Tell me about the next job. I hear the miners from both Morningstar and Cocoweave mines here in town are fixing to stir up ruckus at Lou's Melmond Saloon. I'll pay you 300 to break it up. You get over there right away. It's right across the street and down towards the west of town here. I'll get right into it, Sheriff. Goodbye. Okay. So I guess we're gonna... So what saloon did he say it was? Was it the Malamute? Let's see, can we check it out if we go into status? Reading? Break up the bar brawl. Yes, I understand what the bar brawl is, but where is it? Can I talk to them? What do you mean? I'm not gonna let you fight each other. What the hell are you going to do, you got him? I'll kill the first person to throw a punch. Then I'm going to load up my weapon and wait for some target practice. Well, maybe I could use a fucking rest. I've been working my goddamn ass off lately to the others. Break it up, gang. I'll be back at work tomorrow. Good choice. Yay! So what will you do? Did we gain 150, 1,500 again? Looks like we did. Are we locked in? We're also in prison. We're also jailed in. Goddamn arthritis. Putting those Morningstar miners in jail seems to work, but damn it, crew. The boss isn't going to be too happy about it. Here's your money. Ready for the next job? Tell me about the next job. Somebody caught up a whore over at Lou's Malamute Saloon, just across the street here in downtown. Go find out who did it and bring them in. I'll pay you 500 for doing it. That kind of thing is bad for business. Yes, bad all the way around. I'll catch you whoever did it. No problem. Goodbye, Sheriff. Alright, so this time it's not the hospital. This time it is supposed to be another saloon, I guess? I don't know what my voice cracked, but it did. No, I'm not very happy about that. Is it over here? I don't know. Let's see what's in this house here. Is this like where the broke people live? Hello, who are you? I'm Madame Modjeska. What do you wish for me? What do you do here, Madame Modjeska? Lately I don't do much at all. I used to run part of Lou's operation at the Malamute Saloon, but we had a falling out, so I quit. It must be something else then. Looks as though a lot of people here are chem users. What's going on in town lately? Most of the rebel lawyers working to get enough jet. They need something to take their minds off this place. What's Yet? Yet is a wonderful chem that helps me take the edge off this miserable existence, darling. Well, let me ask you something else. Hear any interesting rumors? All I hear are politics. They always seems to be big steering discussions. What do you mean? Have you ever seen a greased Brahmin contest? Sure I have, plenty of times. Let me ask you something else. Nope. Never heard of anything like that. Tell me about them. What they do is they grease up Brahmin calf, and then everyone in the crowd tries to catch the calf. If you can't catch it yourself, you make sure nobody else can either. Yeah, I do know that. This game Reading is Grease Brahmin, and the golden one of that, New Reno, the New California Republic, and the Vault City are all trying to catch us, or at least keep the others from catching us. What do you mean? Here in Reading we mine gold, then we ship it to New Reno, the NCR, and Vault City in return for goods. Each of those places would like to have the gold and the trade all for themselves. Why won't they just attack you and take it all for themselves? We're big enough and far enough away to make a takeover expensive as well as dangerous. Much more efficient to have us join willingly. What do you mean? People are trying to get Reading to choose which side to ally himself with. They've all got powerful allies in town, and it looks like things are coming to a head. Soon Reading's going to have to make a choice. A choice. The grease is getting thin. Rather to do anything. Okay. So who's working for who? So Dan McCraig is for New Reno, Marshall Brock for the NCR, for Vault City, and I don't know who Mayor Scott is for. So we are March Labarge. Okay. How can those people help a takeover? I think that the folks here will help Mayor score the lead. He's a crook, but people trust that. He'll go for whatever's strongest. You see, whatever's good for Ascordia is also going for Reading, and he hasn't figured that out who's close to being the top yet, but also he will choose him. Okay, let me ask you about something else. Why did you call you Madame Jessica? Okay. So where do you work now? Lately I don't do much at all. He's trying to... Okay, yeah. Well, that's all I need to know. Bye-bye. So that was the hospital. We do have the saloon still. Other than that, there's only a toilet room up there. And then I think we can head like down to the left here. There we should be able to also meet up with a new area. Let's see, let's go into the dock then. Rat, clean, real good doctor. Your worthless lump of flesh. Hello, I'm Doc Johnson. And my professional opinion is you're looking at my poorly. Do you need to fix you up? Thanks, Doc. How much will this cost? I need no healing right now, as so much as answers to some questions. I heard Reading has been having problem here with his exports lately. Too much yet, not enough work, but where did he hear that? McClure in Vault City told me. I know McClure, he's on the Vault City Council. What did he tell you? That mine production is way down and gold prices are way up. The miners here are all getting high in jet instead of working, so exports are down and prices are up. It really can't last. Okay. I can use some healing. Okay, these two, they are apparently different. So what's going on here in town? Lately it seems as though the more men are spending their time flying on jet and mining. If this keeps up, Reading gold production will come to a halt. New Reno doesn't seem to mind though. What does the new Reno have to do with it? It sells jet pretty cheaply, yet's real habit forming like nothing you've ever seen before. They figured that if they don't have yet enough people in an area having it, people will do anything to get more. That gives them de facto control of an area, like Reading. So if you don't want New Reno to control Reading, just who do you think you want in charge here? Well, everyone wants part of gold here in Reading, so we're going to have control of someone eventually, but yeah, not... Okay, who do you think that is? The way I see it, Reading's best chance to do Vault City controlling things here. No, Vault City's not going to get control. Because they handle Vault City in a just... No, they do not handle. Vault City take care of citizens alright, but they treat nonsense like dirt. I'm not sure the people here in Reading will react to Vault City. Sorry. They will realize the benefits, I see. So it feels like he's a citizen or something. Well, let's see, let's mention something else about these. So why did they call you Painless Doc Johnson? It's because my patients usually pass out before they get to scream too much. It's kind of a joke. Well, I see, that's a comforting, yes. Let me ask you something else then. Got any medical supplies I could trade for? I might be able to get you some supplies. Let's see what you got in trade. Okay, Doc. Oh, I got a sheriff's badge. Got a stim pack, some mentats. Yeah, nothing too cool, really. Goodbye for now. Who are you? Oh, poor Rat. You're not stupid. Rat tried real hard to help. Yeah, you're doing your best, Rat. That's good enough for me. Okay, so let's go in here. Let's see the bartender. Hello there, I'm Lou, owner of the Malamute Saloon. Finest house north of San Fran. Hello, Lou. I'm interested in getting something here. What can I do for you? You want an empty bed? A full one? Maybe some booze or other goods? Booze and other goods? Yeah, that's the ticket. Let's barter. Let me ask you about something else. Have you heard of the Garden of Eden creation crit? Can't rightly say that I've heard of one of those. What is it? Well, it's a device to... it's not something I'm looking for. So what's going on in this town? Well, most mine gold here and trading further. Do you mine gold ore here? Yep, just in the north part of town now there are 2 working gold mines. You said you trade in ore? We're trading gold ore to Vault City in return for medical supplies. We trade to New California Republic for return for fresh bromine and other victuals. And we trade gold to New Reno for chems and booze. So mine the gold here. Yes, okay. So where is San Fran from here? San Francisco is quite ways south of here. You're a long ways from there south, and yes, an itch to west is right there along the ocean. Don't you know? Don't know why any sane person would want to go there. Why is it dangerous? Well, I heard all kind of crazy things about the whole city being full of nothing but crazy followers, some kind of cookie religion. Crazed followers? No, I can't believe that. I heard they're building some huge device that will let them in touch with their gods, or something like that. Don't know much for certain, it's a long ways off. Seems like monuments of to gods always seems to have some sort of trouble at the heart of them. telling me about something else. I'm helping out the sheriff. He told me that you had one of your girls get all caught up. That's right. She's in a bad way. Used to be such a purty thing too. I sure hope you take care of this quick. It's bad for business to let those mindless things that can get away with something like this. Can I see the girl? I sent her away. She wasn't going to be good for business anymore. And then I want to be with her after the best to finish you up with her. I gave her some money and let her go. Do you know who did it? I don't know exactly who did it, but she had a Morningstar mind pay script in her hand when we found her. And it was Miner who was with her last. Do you know what happened? Well, there was some screaming and carrying on. So I went to the room. When I got there, the bastard was already gone, my girl in the bed way. So I called the doc and then the sheriff. You know the rest. Sorry that you again on me. Well, I'm sure guys I'm working here. This type of thing is just bad all the way around. I sure hope you make sure you can never do that. Okay, well, I do what I can. That means something else. I'll sort out what I can. So we do have a lot of things to do. We have a little stuff to look at and see if we can find out who did this murder. Or well, not murder, but assault. But that is gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you guys for watching through this episode. If you liked it, give it a like and subscribe. If you didn't, give it a dislike. And I hope I'll see you guys next time.